Okay guys, welcome back to another Batman Telltale series. मुझे उम्मीद है तुम लोगों ने पिछला पार्ट एंजॉय किए होंगे। दो पार्ट है। बेसिकली एपिसोडिक गेम है, स्टोरी ड्रिवन गेम है। देखो इसमें 5 एपिसोड हैं, सही है। और हमने अब हम एपिसोड 2 स्टार्ट करेंगे। पिछले में सीन ये हुआ था कि फैल्कोनी ने हमारे ऊपर इल्ज़ाम लगाया था कि असली विलन हम है गॉथम के, हमारे पेरेंट्स जो मर चुके हैं, बैटमैन के पेरेंट्स जो मर चुके हैं। वहाँ पे ख़त्म हुआ था। तो लेट्स सी व्हाट एपिसोड 2 हैज़ इन स्टोर फॉर अस। लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। ये सही है, प्रीवियसली दिखा देगा, ये बेस्ट हो गया, रिकैप हो जाएगा।
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Oh,
Together,
the left one is
we
pretty.
will change Gotham.
अरे नीचे भी यही है।
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
यार ये सीन बड़ा फटा है।
Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
I think we are gonna bang her, guys.
How many?
What the Batman is going to bang her.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Somebody! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
ये सीन हुआ था guys last video में, so I hope you guys now remember. Yeah, obviously you know this. हम जो चॉइस करते हैं उसी से आगे स्टोरी डेवलप होती है, हमारी चॉइस पे डिपेंडेंट है ये गेम जो है। Oh, the moon seemed nice, very nice. Okay guys, here we are. Let's see क्या सीन है। ये वही एलिवे लग रहा है आई थिंक जहाँ पे बैटमैन के अम्मा अब्बा को मारा था। यप, आई एम राइट, वही जगह।
Only you now, Master Bruce.
DC makes very dark content, I have to say this. But people love it. I love Batman as well.
You here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
क्या सीन है? एक तो तुमने बताया नहीं हमारा बाप फैल्कोनी के साथ मिला है।
This isn't going away. It's also public.
You heard this from me. Yes, I have to say this.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
तुम्हें बता देना चाहिए था मैं जब हम बड़े हुए थे।
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My
I'm
money
not
has
corrupt.
never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
He has a point. He has a point.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
तो हमारा बाप
Your
वाकई में
father,
मिला हुआ था.
Hamilton Hill and Falcone, they were partners.
This
Nothing
is
happened in
disappointing.
Gotham
This
without
is
them
disappointing.
knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed.
Fair enough, I guess.
All
Fair enough.
alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
इसके
Everything
पास
I
इसके
did,
reasons
everything
हैं.
I've ever
Justified.
done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Yes, buddy, you are forgiving. Given. We are still
How
family.
could I hold this against
Come
you?
on, man.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
चलो, let's hug it out. रात गई बात गई दोस्त.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
अच्छा,
He
that
was simply too well known. Too
सीन ऐसा है जिस पे मैं वॉइस रिकॉर्ड करता हूँ उसका नाम भी ऑडेसिटी है.
There it was.
Chill didn't know him. My father
If my father was that deep
had
in crime,
enemies.
he
Obviously,
would
he
have
had
enemies.
enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
We have enemies.
You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Because I
I can
didn't
recall
know my
every
father was
moment
shit.
that night in vivid detail.
मतलब Batman
Maybe that's
father
wrong.
was shit.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Yep.
Maybe
He's
there
right.
was some detail I overlooked.
So let's investigate the crime scene after 20 years, I guess. मैं बहुत सारे सबूत मिल जाने 20 साल बाद.
I
अच्छा.
want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Kill him.
The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman
Obviously.
doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
So basically, it was a conspiracy. मिली भगत थी किसी की. Obviously, मेरे अब्बा बैटमैन के अब्बा ने पार्टनर्स ही मारा होगा.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah. It is hard to
I
see him as a
can't
criminal.
picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
But he was a criminal. क्या सीन है? थिएटर यहीं से आ रहे थे. अब हार्वी डेंट और मेयर हिल की फोटो इतना. How convenient is that?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never
ऐसा हो
knew.
तो क्या कुछ नहीं होता भाई.
She was always so good to me.
Because she was rich, perhaps. नहीं, mothers are nice. अभी वापस आ गए. क्या सीन है भाई? Let's move on. क्या
When
रह गया?
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes, because somebody killed your father and conspired against him. Perhaps that's why. क्या सीन है? Let's find out. ये तो उधर से आ रहे थे, इधर कहाँ आ गए? ये लूप होल है भाई, लूप होल.
personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Yup, somebody had him killed. It wasn't a mugging.
Falcone is making a mistake.
Yup, Falcone had him killed, भाई. Oh shit. अरे इसको क्यों मार दिया? इसने क्या किया था? This is sad. इसको विटनेस के तौर पे छोड़ा था. नहीं, इसको भी मारने लगा था. बच गया ये.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Yeah, no
And
shit, Sherlock.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, he has it coming now. अब दोबारा पिटेगा इस. Okay, guys, interesting twist to a story, to this story. पहले कभी मैंने go through नहीं किया ऐसा बैटमैन को. So let's find out क्या सीन है इसके बाब और फैल्कोनी में. जीसीपीडी क्या बैटमैन जीसीपीडी आएगा? नहीं, ब्रूस वेन और हार्वी डेंट. ठीक हो गया, मेक सेंस.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not
You
come back
owe
to
me,
bite us.
bitch.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
I'm not trusting you, bitch.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions. I
Please,
don't wanna know
someone
the answers to.
intervene. He's
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's
fucking
better this
with
way.
me.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
यार ये बड़ा कुत्ते का बच्चा है. हमें बताया भी नहीं इसने. डिस्ट्रिक्ट अटॉर्नी होते हुए और हमारे सुनाए जा रहे
thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
Let's be honest
More
about
like
this.
a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
चलो,
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said
that's
yes
good to
this
know.
unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee.
इस कुत्ती ने मारी थी हमें गोली.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
तुमने गोली मारी थी हमको.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Yeah, I
He
want
cares
to
about
kill
doing
him.
the right thing.
We are lucky to have him.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I'd say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Let's do damage
It's
control
great to
here.
know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you got to say. We'll be out here.
क्योंकि पिछले एपिसोड में पुलिस हमारे पीछे पड़ी थी. आई होप कि ये हमारे लिए चीजें आसान कर दे जो हम जो कर रहे हैं. चलो, लेट्स डू दिस. लेट्स फक Falcone. He's already fucked, I guess. Children of Arkham. Nice name though.
Bruce Wayne?
No, तुम्हारी
You
मौत.
must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
She's not Bruce Wayne, that's
Think
why.
I'll be out of here in a week.
Let's take a piss at
You
him.
look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing.
You should have seen me before I became boss.
क्या
I'd
किसी
show
ने
up
तुम्हारी
all
मारी
beat to
थी?
hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
यार ये पर्सनल हो रहा है, मैं फिर से
More
पिट
than
जाएगा
friends.
मुझसे.
More like cousins.
I'll tell you how it's.
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me.
I was just distracted.
Family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party.
How are we family?
Should have spelled
क्या
it
सीन
out.
है? क्या बकवास कर रहे
Convince
हैं?
me then. Tell me a story about a big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
You didn't.
Your
You
father,
don't have me hooked.
Hill, and me. We ran this city.
How that
Still
makes
do.
us a family, भाई?
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No, I'm not helping you out. नहीं दे, जहर होगा उसमें. He's his pain. Let's not hurt him. He's been hurt enough, I guess.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
It's like
you'd never know the whole
the
story.
cigarette you smoked first time.
How
पहला
much
first
of your
cigarette पियो,
parents do you have in you?
I'm
तब
not
भी
a
ऐसी
murderer.
फीलिंग आती है, उसके बाद
Oh, you're not.
अजीब लगने लगती है.
That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Now tell me what I want to,
Just you like
कुत्ते का
that
बच्चे.
reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
कुत्ते का बच्चे
You got
पर्सनल
more
ना
of
बोल.
her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill?
Obviously
Sure.
हम यही तो पूछ रहे हैं.
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
तो ये बताओ किसने
So
बोली
who
थी?
did? You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
ये क्या सीन है? ये क्या? What the fuck?
Are you in hell?
कुत्ते कुत्ती तुम बर्बाद कर दो सब कुछ. यार what the fuck?
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
बताने ही वाला था ये.
No!
And what the fuck was on her neck? जीब यार. मैं ब्रेक थ्रू ही नहीं मिलके दे रहा है, पता नहीं क्या सीन है भाई. ऐसा जब भी ऐसा लगता है, जब भी कुछ ब्रेक थ्रू आने वाला है, कोई ना कोई बचौदी कर जाता है.
Deep shit.
Of course we are in deep shit,
I
buddy.
bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We
I
had
guess she
Gotham's
was
biggest
drugged.
crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this
उसकी
close.
neck पे कुछ था.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a
Yes,
disgrace.
she shot at
Another
Batman.
officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can
यार
a
इसमें
lot
तो
of
हार्वी
corruption
डेंट अच्छा
when
लग
our
रहा है.
own
टू फेस
cops
नहीं
are
होता.
decorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains.
क्या
So
पता
we gotta get out in
हम
front of
जब
this.
इसकी
We gotta
बच्ची के
spin it as
साथ
best we
कुछ
can.
हरकत करें तो इसका
Issue a statement saying that
इसकी
we have the
अड़िया.
shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The
Let's
usual.
get the facts first.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant,
he's right.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
lag gaya,
I
lag
can
gaya.
delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
क्या सीन है तुमने क्यों ठोका?
Says anything. I have to know why she did
आप
this.
तुम्हारा काम भी मैं कर लूं, मतलब बैटमैन कर ले, ये ब्रूस वैन.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
लेकिन हमने नहीं मारा, इसको
I'm
बता
looking
दे
into
कभी
it,
वो
but I'll need
पूछेगा.
access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
क्या सीन है? इसकी नेक पे कुछ था, obviously ये रहा.
Injection site.
Yep.
Doesn't look like blood.
She had been drugged, I guess. Skin. Yep.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
You can see that with your bare eye. मतलब इसके लिए मोबाइल की क्या जरूरत है?
Forward me the result.
अच्छा, इस वजह से सही हो गया.
Of course.
I think I speak too soon, I guess.
I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
You just killed Falcone, who was about to tell me about my parents.
What's going on?
जी बकवास औरत.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you
बताओ
have
क्या
to
हुआ?
think. What do you remember?
बताओ ना.
Oh God, Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
अरे तो
I
बताओ ना
believe you
यार.
were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Yeah, I believe you.
Talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
अबे तुम्हारे मुंह पे साफ पता लग रहा है तुम्हें इंजेक्शन लगाएगी.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see anyone, I guess?
They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
कैमरा तो लगे
You
हुए
must
होंगे.
remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
अरे Oz.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah. मुझे याद है.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle
Evidence
marks.
that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
For me it is.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
ये क्या कर रही है यहाँ पे? अच्छा ये तो journalist है.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm in a
sorry,
rush.
Vicky, I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
भागो.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you hear
Where
that?
did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day
Yeah, I
after he
did.
showed up at your house.
Yeah, I did.
And now you're here.
I'm not
We
trusting
can't
you.
afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
No,
Who
I'm
fired
not
the shots?
trusting
A
you.
cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
I don't have time for
give me
this,
something
man.
to run with.
I'm not telling you shit.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Manipulative. लड़कियां manipulative होती हैं. लड़कियां नहीं, मतलब this one is manipulative. I'm sorry. ओके गाइस, गैस अब हम एनालाइज करेंगे क्या सीन है, क्या किसने उसको ड्रग किया था या क्या चीज़ थी ऐसी.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
Could be
Either
both.
way, I need to find him. Let's put our
He's
drones
right.
in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw
अभी
that up
तक?
on the monitor. The
मतलब
residue I scanned on
क्या
Montoya,
टट्टी कंप्यूटर है भाई.
similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Oh.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Would have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker. Prone in his
Then
sick bed,
perhaps
surrounded
he
by police
wasn't
who were
Falcone.
ordered to protect him.
It wasn't
Murder
justice.
at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Obviously.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I
Exactly.
hope he told you something before he was killed.
He was about to.
What did you learn from him?
Yeah, we were
Practically
family.
family.
पता नहीं क्या बकवास कर रहा था.
Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yeah, he
I
told me
suppose
as
that
much.
Makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
क्या सीन है?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Someone perfected it, I guess.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
I have no idea what they are
Both
saying.
stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for
It could
you.
create chaos. मतलब अगर
With this
बहुत
drug,
सारे
they
लोगों
can
में डाल दी
exploit
तो.
anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise
Let's look at the
control.
bigger picture क्योंकि बहुत सारे
Your drones are in
canisters थे
position
उसके.
to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
कहाँ है ये भोसड़ी वाला? इसमें तो सदियां लग जानी है उसको ढूंढते ढूंढते. अच्छा, इसमें देखते हैं क्या सीन है. अच्छा अच्छा, इस बीप को फॉलो करना है. शायद मिल गया ये बंदा. नहीं, क्या सीन है ये? मिल तो गया है गैस. ये दूसरा क्या सीन है? अलग अलग क्यों आवाज़ें आ रही है? समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे कुछ. लिटरली मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. क्या? लेट्स डू दिस वन एज वेल.
You got to be alright. Alright.
ओह, ये तो इधर तो उसको पकड़ा था हमने.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
It's time for
It's time he
Batman.
met the Batman.
कितना सिंक्रोनाइज हो रहा है मेरा माइंड इस गेम के साथ। शायद आई एम वेरी इनटू दिस, वेरी इनटू इट। Who the fuck is that guy, man? Let's break in this place again.
I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
हाँ, I thought ये Falcone के बंदे से मिल रहा था। क्या सीन है? फिर से मारना है क्या इनको? यप, टेक दैट बिच। ये ले साले। अरे मुझे फीलर आ रहा है ये हरा वाला बंदा हमारी मारने वाला है। Oh.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time.
Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna kick your ass now.
You'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those.
I said let him go.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Oh shit.
Have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
लेकिन इसका यह मतलब नहीं है तुम भी बचौदियां करना शुरू करो अपनी।
Falcone deserved to die.
Not by your hands.
They deserve to be stomped out.
You went too far.
I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies.
Yep.
That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
चल ये तो बच गया।
How's about we talk this through?
लेकिन तू नहीं बचेगा।
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Mick, you've got flair.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I actually
कभी गरूर नहीं किया।
We both want the same kinds of things.
But your ways are
We've got big
petty.
plans for Gotham.
ये अपनी बच्ची को फोन कर रहा है, किसको फोन कर रहा है?
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh.
So sorry.
तो ये था उसका क्लाइंट।
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes. Oh, beautiful name.
वे बच्ची पे हाथ नहीं डालना, हमारी अभी बता तू तुम्हारे को। अरे ये ले, ये ले। Is he even feeling anything? ये ले। अरे ये ले।
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I think we are fucked. Oh, we are fucked. Yes, we are fucked. Yes, we are saved. We are not fucked. Let's kick his ass. भाग गया क्या? भाग गया साला, वरना अभी बताते इसको।
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
It's tough to be Batman. हमें एक मुजरिम को दूसरे मुजरिम से बचाना पड़ रहा है। Okay. Stack deck 6 AM no capes. यार ये बड़ी बचौदी है। I think we are going to have a moment with her, I guess. अगर आज अभी नहीं तो at some point in the future. I keep saying this, I know. चलो भाई ढूंढते हैं इसको.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
किधर है?
In here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you.
I'm
walked
looking
into the
for
wrong
someone.
bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena,
Not that kind.
I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You don't know shit about me.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you.
कैसे?
Knew it.
टीवी पे देखा होगा.
Fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low?
यार नहीं कर यार
course,
नहीं.
you're
मैं
not
फटा
really
करने
low
नहीं
lying
आया
type.
वरना बहुत मारूंगा
Nice to
तुझे.
meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
Yeah, I guess.
You're shorter than I thought you would be.
But I am
Leave him
stronger
alone,
than you know.
Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. अगर मेरे साथ मिलो तो better तो.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
यार ये बंदी बहुत.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
लेकिन
Instead
प्रॉब्लम
you
ही
just
खत्म हो
pissed
गई
him
थी जब
off.
मैं गया.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
हैं?
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
इसका तो नाम
He
सुना
should
है
have just
तुमने.
killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
No, you
When
got
you
me.
screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
We'll
Penguin
fight
can't
this
take on
together.
both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly, you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more
तो तुम
dangerous than
बताओ.
you think.
I can take him.
I appreciate
Let's not disclose any
confidence,
secrets.
but not stupidity.
अरे कुत्ती मैं
Question
बैटमैन
is,
हूँ.
why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture.
Yep.
Looks like he succeeded.
So
That's
what?
right.
He wants to take his place?
Maybe.
I guess.
For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
You will let people
Whatever
die.
Penguin is planning, innocent people
कुछ
will
तो
end up in
अच्छी
the
चीज
line of
होगी
fire.
इसमें.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce. Sweetie. The gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The
About?
two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh shit.
Harvey knows that.
He doesn't need
Keep
to know.
Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
Yeah, besides
You
other
and
things.
I...
ये कौन है? कॉपल पॉड के बंदे हैं. Yep, seems like it. Time to kick some ass, I guess.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
हेलो? अरे ये क्या?
Beat it. We're here for her.
No, I don't think so, man.
If you care about
Yellow.
your own skin,
Let's strike first. Oh, wow. ये बंदी भी डाइट है. ये ले. ये ब्रिटिश कोई लग रहा है मुझे. ये बंदा इसकी दाढ़ी ऐसी है. ये ले कुत्ते. Ouch. That was easy. नहीं अभी दोबारा पिटने आ रहे हैं. और और ये गया साला। ओह शिट, ये ले। क्या क्या सीन है, इसको क्या नचाना है? ये ले इधर मारता है। We make a pretty good team, I guess.
Not done yet.
और लोग आ गए। अरे नहीं लाओ, बहुत मारूंगा मैं साले हराम खोर। ये ले। ओ ये ले कुत्ते, तू भी जाएगा मुझे। इसकी तो टांग गई। I told you buddy, नहीं करो पंगे, नहीं लो।
Then let's give it to him.
Yep, let's do this. ये लो। Oh nice. ओह ये ले साथ। सेलिना को देगा आधा मेरे साथ को। This seems good यार, ये बहुत टाइट है, बहुत टाइट है। Whoa. WWE kind of shit, man.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy.
I'm good at other things too. भागो। अब तुम छुट्टियां नहीं खत्म हो रही है तुम्हारी। भागो, पुलिस आ गई है। I don't know why can't I stop laughing?
Quick, check the alleyway.
ये गंदी हरकतें कर रहे हैं वाले थे, I guess.
Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yes.
Yeah, we're alone.
Harvey would mind, भाई। चलो, let's do this.
Let's get out of here.
अरे बेइज्जती हो गई, बेइज्जती हो गई। Oh.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Okay, I have pulled myself back together.
When will I see you again?
Sorry, that was a misclick.
When you least expect it.
But I guess she's our girlfriend now. Alfred तो नहीं सुन रहा था सब।
Uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
तो वो भी मिला हुआ होगा फिर।
Voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
किससे मिला हुआ है ये भोसड़ी वाला?
This is very shady indeed.
Hill is working with them, obviously.
Doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but...
Okay guys, I guess I'll see you in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. लंबी हो रही थी थोड़ी वीडियो, so तब तक सपोर्ट करो, लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, कमेंट करो। पहले ये चूज कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद मैं वीडियो में कट डालूंगा। Visit him and as Batman, obviously. Let's do this shit. Click, 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 click. क्या सीन है? क्लिक कर तो रहा हूँ मैं। What the fuck is this भाई? पता नहीं भाई क्या सीन है। ओके गाइज, आई विल सी यू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट। आई होपफुली बैटमैन की ही बन के जाए। क्लिक ही नहीं हो रहा है ये, तब क्लिक नहीं हो रहा। तो माउस तो आ गया यहाँ पे। अच्छा